Are you ready to start our wheel lean tuning series? I know I am. Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel. MFJJ here with PodiumArcher.com, covering wheel lean, bow to bow, how you adjust it, how much it changes. We are going to start with the easiest one in the world, the SS34, which Bowtech's binary drive system has been on almost every bow in the last 3 years, 4 years. It's super easy to adjust, super simple, and I'll show you how I like to set it. Bowtech has a gauge of where they tell you your laser should align, which, in order to do any of this correctly, you need one of these. Spot Hog laser tool. They're on the website. I want to say they're 150 bucks. It's not cheap. It's an expensive tool. However, to do this correctly, you need something that's accurate, and this is stupid accurate for what we're doing. So how I like to set them up, Bowtech has a gauge where it says how far the dot should be this direction on each bow. But I prefer to pull the bow back to full draw, put a laser on the cams, and adjust it at draw, which these are super easy to do, and I'll show you how real quick. This is my drawboard system that I made, but you can use a last chance drawboard as well. Just be careful with what you're doing when you get it back. So first things first, you're going to want to get the bow back to full draw. Okay, so now you got it back. I like to set on the outside of the cam and line the laser dot up to the outside of the cam. Now I deliberately monkeyed with this so it would be noticeable and different, so we would show you how to change it. So you turn the dot on, set it on the cam, and if you look at the dot, it's like way over here, right? Which is not good. We want it over here. So how you adjust that? You loosen that locking screw, which I already have because I was playing with it, and then you would tune this cam. If your laser is showing over here, right? Sorry, hang on. There you go. You're going to want to take lean out of the cam. That means you have a lot of lean in the cam. How you take lean out of the cam is you move it towards the riser side, not away from it, or towards you when you're standing at it. So how this is going to work is you just screw it, which way here? There we go. No, go this way. Like that. Keep going. All right, let's see what that does. Now the tricky part of doing this too, we're closer, not quite there. This little rubber stop's going to get in your way, so I usually stick my hand here so I can see the dot until I get it over to the cam. So we need to keep going. Now I've gotten really extreme with this. This is about as far as you would move it. And now, come look at this from this shot for us. You can see the dot on the cam right there. You see that? Or do you need to come down to the end? Okay. So that's pretty good. Now we're going to go over to the other side and do the same thing. And I'm willing to bet you, here, go that way. We're going to run to the same thing. Let's see here. Like I said, this rubber stop here gets in the way of you being able to shine your laser. Now this one's very similar because I had monkeyed with it a bunch to try to make it look bad. So it's probably out here somewhere at draw. So we're going to bring this in as well. Make sure you loosen that lock screw first if you haven't done it, because it will seize up the axle assembly. So the only time I've ever seen one of these get messed up is when somebody forgets to unlock that and tries to move it anyway. Okay. All right, now that's also right on the cam. I don't know if you can see that or not. Now because we moved this, we're going to triple check and make sure it didn't change that one. It shouldn't, but let's see. Once again, right in the middle of the cam. And that is how I try to tune these bows to start with. Once you get this set in that position, when you go to shoot your paper tune, which we are going to make another video on how to paper tune these cam systems correctly, not just by moving your rest, you would make adjustments equally from here on out, because those cams are now set exactly the same left to right. So if you manipulate your wheeling to change your paper tear, you would move them both the same. I know that's probably a pretty short video, but that is as simple and easy as this is. We will also do this with PSEs, we will do this with Hoyts, we will do this with Matthews and show you the intricacies, but this is the first one because it's the simplest one, so you can kind of grasp the concept. Let me know if there's something I didn't cover in this video or show you to cover to make you feel comfortable with this process. I can do it in the Last Chance Drawboard as well. This is just easy for me because it's already up here in the shop, but you can do it with the Last Chance Drawboard too. Comment down below whether you like this video, hate this video, think it's valuable, or think it's a waste of time. Follow on to the Instagram. Giveaways are coming. Announcements for all giveaways will be on Instagram, not YouTube. So do not respond to people on YouTube saying free stuff. They're scammers. Don't listen to them. Thanks for watching.